day and welcome to this week's video on Fresh Adoption Talks with Angie. Today I would like to share something with you guys that's been on my mind for the past few days. So last month in February, our second born celebrated her 17th birthday. And I got to thinking, of all my blessings and everything that I have in life and still things that I would love to achieve or accomplish or, gain in life. Not that I'm ungrateful for what I already have, but we all have dreams and hopes and visions for things that we want in our lives. And with my daughter's birthday, I sat and I thought how blessed I am to have children, especially as an adoptee, to be an adoptee mom. So as an adoptee mom, being a mother who is adopted. I thought I'd just say that. I don't want the misconception or misunderstanding that I'm referring to a mom who has adopted someone. Not yet. That is the future plans. Lord willing, I would love to adopt a child. But what I want to share with you guys is I know that so many adoptees out there feel that because they are adopted, they don't see the need of fulfilling their dreams and their hopes, for what they want in life. I'm not sure if I'm relaying this message correctly, but what I want to say is, as an adoptee, if you fear being a mom because you are adopted and you don't know what type of mother-child relationship you will have with your little one, don't let the adoption stand in your way. Yes, being adopted changes so many adoptees' perspective or hopes and dreams what they had for themselves, before learning that they were adopted. But I personally feel that one shouldn't allow that to happen. For myself, that has never been an issue. I've always known that I want to be a mom with about 3-4 children. Even before I learned I was adopted, I knew that I would one day like to adopt a child because growing up, I was exposed through my family to children of the SOS Village, which my brother and his wife sponsored and had over at their place many a times. Michelle person, that comes on the channel from time to time, as you know, is from the SOS Village, and she grew up, spending time with our family. And that is how I knew about children and adoption, and I knew that one day I would love to adopt a child. So I would like to encourage someone out there. If you are an adoptee and because you adopted changes your mind of your dreams and your hopes that you had for yourself, your life and your future, it's easier said than done. But please try not to have the fact that you are an adoptee change all your hopes and your dreams that you had for yourself over the years. I think that if that were to happen to me, I think I'd have found myself in a very lonely and empty space. Because, like I mentioned, I've always wanted to be a mom. I've always wanted to be a wife, a housewife, a home executive, as my husband calls it. I knew I always wanted to have my own business and raise my kids instead of working a 9-to-5. And that is my blessings that I have today. So I would like to encourage someone out there. If you are an adoptee and because you adopted changes your mind of your dreams and your hopes that you had for yourself, your life and your future, it's easier said than done. But please try not to have the fact that you are an adoptee change all your hopes and your dreams that you had for yourself over the years. I think that if that were to happen to me, I think I'd have found myself in a very lonely and empty space. Because, like I mentioned, I've always wanted to be a mom. I've always wanted to be a wife, a housewife, a home executive, as my husband calls it. I knew I always wanted to have my own business and raise my kids instead of working a 9-to-5. And that is my blessings that I have today. So yes, there are challenges, in life and with everything that we all are facing today. Personally in our lives as well, but there is nothing more fulfilling in my life than my blessings that I have right now, which is what I've always wanted, what I've always prayed for: a husband, a home, children, my own business. And that is everything that is happening in my life right now. And I honestly cannot complain about it. And I did not let the fact that I am adopted change my mind from wanting to get married one day, wanting to start a home for a family, wanting to be somebody's wife or even somebody's mother. Because as adoptees, we do question ourselves a lot and we tend to judge ourselves so much. So like I said, so we tend to judge ourselves so much, and we let the fact that we are adoptees change our whole perspective on our dreams and our hopes that we had for ourselves, our lives, our futures. And for me personally, like I said, the fact that I'm adopted, that did not impact or change any of my decisions. In fact, even more so now, I want what I've always wanted more than ever. And I'm grateful for what I have. And I'm so grateful that I can come out as an adoptee and share and encourage people out there, with my life story. And that is the message that I'm trying to share today, a message of hope, just to give somebody some hope, or to be somebody's hope, to change the perspectives of being an adoptee. So to all adoptees out there, I hope that this video gave someone some hope to hold on to. If you are battling with seeing through or following through on your hopes and your dreams that you had for yourself before you learned that you were adopted, don't let that change. For me personally, I know that being a mom that is an adoptee, to my children, to my husband, it is one of their greatest blessings to have a mom that was raised by a non-biological family who took her in and loved her and raised her as her own. And that is a sign of pure love, no greater love that you can find as an adoptee. Not everybody is blessed with the same family that I have. As I always say, our stories are different. And if your story is different, don't let the fact that you were adopted into a family that, for example, doesn't have the type of love that you had hoped for, or it wasn't the type of life or upbringing that you had hoped for yourself. But that you had hoped and wished for yourself is something that you can pass on to your offsprings. It's something that you can share with your future husband or your future wife. I'm speaking to adoptive females and males. So yeah, that is my encouragement. Don't let the negative change the perspective on your positive. It's difficult, I know, easier said than done, but I hope that you guys will find the message that I'm trying to send out with this video today. Hold on to your hope, hold on to your dreams, because at the end of the day, they all belong to you. Thank you so much, everyone, for always tuning in, listening. Thank you so much for all our new subscribers and our old subscribers. Thank you for liking our channel. Keep on watching, keep on being on the lookout for new content that we will be posting. It is my privilege and honor, and I feel so blessed to share with you guys my journey in the hopes to encourage anyone or everyone out there. If my messages reaches just one person, I am blessed and humbled by it. I'm grateful to God that He has given me this platform, that God is using my life story, my testimony, to be a testimony unto you guys out there. And I'm just so grateful that God, the author of my life, is letting me share with you. So having said all of that, a mouthful today, happy Friday, everybody. Have an awesome day further. Have an awesome weekend and a fabulous new week ahead, filled with lots of hope and change perspectives from negative to positive. Adoptees, you are chosen, you are loved, you are on this earth for a greater purpose. Thank you, everyone. Much love. Bye-bye.
We are children of an adoptive mom.